On today's podcast, we're going to be covering examining safety at your facility, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
When it comes to examining safety at your facility, there are probably several items that get immediate attention, such as, including, but not limited to, fire extinguishers are present and within inspection guidelines, exit signs are all properly lit, safety tape and signs are all in good shape and are visible, important items and locations such as eye wash stations, chemical showers, fire extinguishers, first aid kits, and defibrillators are all clearly marked and visible. Now, the above mentioned items are things that you know to check. When we say examining safety, what we're looking for are the things that aren't on the checklist. You can find things like this by standing in an area for 10 to 15 minutes and paying close attention to everything that occurs. What are things that happened or didn't happen during that time that could impact safety? Observing how staff operates for an hour. What things did they do that contributed to or took away from safety? And then walking the facility to look for any potential safety hazards. Now, we only covered 3 things that you could do to examine safety, but the list could contain dozens, if not hundreds of items. But you don't have to do them all at once. Break them up into daily and or weekly tasks and just watch the improvements come in time. Part of our 5S methodology is sustain. It's the S that encourages us to maintain and improve every day. Examining safety on a regular basis and constantly improving upon it will make the implementation of sustaining much easier.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.